Corona madness. You know, they've been pushing.
Scamdemic.
Yeah, that's right. If it was a real virus, why is everybody just throwing their thing in a non-biohazard waste bin? Their mask.
Yep. Yep.
It's all nonsense, man. Because really, they're not showing all of the businesses that have gone under, have got thrown under the bus. You know, and look at Manhattan. People are leaving New York City on a mass scale. They're leaving most major cities. Why? Because those are the danger zones, man. You know?
Only business that's thriving is the Lord's business.
That's right.
The camps are getting bigger and bigger. You know, brothers are waking up.
Yeah, and as you can see here,
Prophecy is unfolding.
that's the spirit. That was my next point, because the men who made this sign, everything that you see on there is in operation and beyond. So what I'm saying is that the prophecy of the mark of the beast, started with the apostles and elders on down, is basically fulfilled. All of these things here, and what the brother just described, is in action. And then there's many other techniques now. Now you're hearing of the Neuralink version of this, right? There's a thousand ways to be chipped. So I just want to be clear. I just wanted to be clear on that. Okay? But the prophecy is fulfilled. All right? We're waiting now for that law, that mandated law. They're going to repudiate all of the principles of their Constitution, the United States, and also this Parliament up there, because they're just sitting on the knees of Babylon, right? It's Babylon's baby. Okay, I'm talking this country, this good country that we're in, this so-called good country that we're in, right? It is what it is. Okay, it's a little bit better than America.
Yeah.
A little bit better.
Yeah.
All right, because that's where in Babylon, that's where that Mecca. The missiles are going to make that place uninhabitable. Okay, and the shit wind, or the wind shit, will affect this place.
Yeah, and the earthquake.
And the earthquake will affect this place, because those nighttime races are still here. Okay, and the Lord's going to deal with their case. And wicked Edomites. Okay, I just want to bring out the point on one.
Wow.
Okay. So I'll continue on your last verse. It says, "Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666."
That's that 666 number.
Right? So that's the number, right? His name is what? NATO. And his mark is the RFID, along with these filthy vaccines that they have in store for you goyams, useless eaters, okay? Because we know what Leviticus 19:28 tells us, and we go by the Spirit, right? And those things can't get in our bodies now that we know the truth, and we have our power that's going to walk with us into this filthy, fiery furnace, okay?
And just want to bring out also too that 666 is actually a barcode as well, and it's on everything that you buy and you purchase in society. So now they're about to put that same barcode on you in the form of a chip, which shows that you're just property, you're just tangible goods, right? So go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I'm not mistaken, it also goes back to the Red Shield, which is these Rothschilds. Mayor Al-Shabbar, because Rothschild is actually Red Shield, if I'm not mistaken, in what language is that in? You guys remember?
German.
German.
Yeah, because that's
Red Shield.
They're stronger.
Because they actually are Edom, right? And that represents their pale or wasted away like skin complexion.
And Shashua. And so happened that emblem on their flag is an hexagon, the 6 triangles, the 6 sides, right? And then the 6 triangles, 6 points, and 6 sides. Yeah, the hexagon.
Yeah, and that's the 666. So that's the name that you should be counting to it. So doing like you see how much hiding Esau has done, the devil has done of themselves so that the truth would come out. They know the scriptures are real. Put all this away, that's why it's important to do research. It's important to do research and then sift it through the scriptures. Because that's how you get the understanding. You read it in the spirit, you read it, and you research it, or either in history or current events, and you see it happen in front of you. You get more understanding of it.
Revelation, chapter 14, verse.
That's the spirit.
Oh, you were just there?
Yeah, go ahead. That's the spirit.
Revelation 14 and 8. And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
Alright, so everybody, the wine is their doctrine. That's Babylon made America. The wine is the doctrine, the lifestyle of America, the philosophies, even as far as in the Eastern Hemisphere. How do you know that? Well, any Elamite, East Indian, so-called East Indian, that comes over here to the Western world, either loses their customs, changes their ways, or doesn't want to go back home.
Yeah, they have to become either a faggot, just like it says, their philosophy.
Ow.
Let's be real.
And
A faggot,
one of my clients told me, like, when you come over here in the Western world, it's impossible to keep your customs, because life is so different here. You know, so everybody has drinking of the wine of Babylon, right?
The wine also on the vaccine too.
Yeah, that's it.
Worldwide, everyone is waiting for that vaccine.
That's right.
Right? And who's at the forefront of this vaccine? Bill Gates. Right?
The big group.
The Babe Group.
It says, verse 9, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receiveth his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation.
So, you know what? That's,
righteous indignation. Go ahead.
that's ultimately going into the RFID chip. We can't take the chip. But we also
No
can't...
vaccine.
Just because that's the spirit. We also can't take the vaccine, too. Right now, you can't wear a
what's in
mask,
there.
but that's not inserted in us. But when they mandate this vaccine, that's going to be a prelude test to the chip, if you want to say it that way. Because you won't be able to. Hey, you might lose your job if you don't get a vaccine. You can't work unless you get a vaccine. You know, they're already checking people's temperature. You lean your forehead, and then they get you to check your temperature, just like if you had the chip.
Yeah.
They have those bars, those things that if you know when you go to Walmart and then they catch you steal, they beep. They have stuff like that, and you just to go to the barber shop. I heard brothers talking about that. Just to go to the barber shop, they gotta wave their hands when it checks their temperature. So it's all man. We are here.
That's right.
We are here. It's really here in front of you. You know.
Only 4 years. Right now.
It says, yeah, sure.
Right now.
This is Leviticus 19 and 28. Back up with a point.
Slacking. That's why
No,
your
go
focus
ahead.
has to be in the scriptures.
That's right.
Your main, you know, I remember earlier talking about luxuries. Luxuries are fine, but personally, fuck all that shit. You really want to get as much knowledge and understanding, pray for faith. Because it's coming soon. We're already here. You don't really have enough time to build up a luxury of any sort. If the Most High bless you, He bless you.
That's right.
Right? That's different. But you really don't have enough time to do all that.
This is the luxury right here.
Con, this is a luxury. This is salvation.
First class.
First class. First class.
Class. That's right.
Business.
Real booster club.
You look at the upper echelon of Israel here, bro. Upper echelon right here.
That's right. But when they look in, when those people look in, what do they see? With their eyes.
See bums.
Somebody.
That's right.
That's what they call them.
Right?
Bums.
You understand?
Well, you guys didn't make it. You guys are dropped out of school and this and that. But all that the school did, that indoctrination, wasn't even real education. The word educate means to come from within, right?
Hey, and we're talking mostly about our own families.
Because really, if you really wanted to be successful, it's your parents, your father, you know, or someone of your lineage, of your own people should be bringing you up to be successful. Not somebody else of other nation. This is a man who fucking robbed your people. He's gonna tell you how to be successful. It's a thief and a liar.
This is Leviticus chapter 19, verse 28. It says, "Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh, of the dead, nor print any marks upon you.
Tattoo, vaccines, right?
I am Yahweh."
It's a commandment, man. If you don't like it, take it. You get your ass destroyed. That's simple.
So the chip is like a tattoo if you think about it.